Hello, and welcome back to the Biology Game Show. I'm your host, Nicholas Snyder. To introduce our guests, we have Just Aiden and Dr. Lobby. The category for today is photosynthesis. Is everyone ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, the first question is, what organisms perform photosynthesis?
Organisms that go through photosynthesis are
Autotrophs. The correct answer is autotroph. Lobby answered first. He is correct. 100 points. What is the source of energy that is used in photosynthesis?
The answer is the chocolate milk cow.
Incorrect. Dr. Lobby, do you have a guess?
Sunlight.
Correct. 100 points to you. Next question is, you have to wait until the question is asked. The next question is, what are the two byproducts of photosynthesis?
Oxygen and sugars. Glucose.
You are correct. 100 points to you, Dr. Lobby. Next question is, what is a pigment?
A part of a pig.
Incorrect. Dr. Lobby, do you have the answer?
Yes, a pigment is a material that changes the color of reflected or transmitted light as a result of wavelength selective absorption.
That is correct. 100 points to you. Next question. In what pigment does photosynthesis occur?
Chlorophyll. You're wrong.
Actually, he's right.
What?
100 points to you.
This game is rigged.
Where do light-dependent reactions occur?
In the sun. They occur in thylakoids.
Aiden, you are wrong, but Lobby is correct. 100 points. Next question is worth 200 points. What are the reactants of light-dependent reactions in the Calvin cycle?
The reactants of LDR are light and H2O, and for the Calvin cycle they are ATP, NADPH, and carbon dioxide.
That is correct. The next question is worth 300 points. What happens during light-dependent reactions?
Thylakoids use ATP and NADPH and carbon dioxide to produce glucose.
That is incorrect.
How is this possible? I'm never wrong. He's never going to get this right.
Calm down, doctor. Aiden, do you have the answer?
The thylakoids use light and water and to release oxygen and to make ATP and NADPH.
That is correct.
Yes! How is it possible?
Yes, Sam, you suck.
Alright, stop with the negativity. Let's move on to the next question. The next question is, where does a Calvin cycle take place?
Calvin Klein.
The Calvin cycle takes place in the stroma.
Lobby is correct. 100 points. Next question is worth 100 points. What happens during the Calvin cycle?
The stroma uses ATP and NADPH and carbon dioxide to create glucose.
That is correct. The score is 600 to 700, and the Lobby is in the lead.
Commercial break.
Hey folks, I'm here to talk about chloroplast and how if it didn't exist, we wouldn't be alive right now. Chloroplast is an organelle that is only found in plant cells. The chloroplast has three layers. The outer membrane, the inner membrane, and the thylakoid membrane. The thylakoids contain the chlorophyll, and the chlorophyll creates the sugars for the plant. Without the energy the sugar contains for the plant wouldn't be alive. If the plant isn't alive, then it can release oxygen for us to breathe.
Welcome back, and the score is 600 to 700, and the Lobby is in the lead. We are coming up to the final questions. The second to last question is, what causes plants to appear green?
Chlorophyll. It absorbs all light or reflects green light.
That is correct. Lobby is in the lead. And it comes down to the last question for Aiden to potentially win. What affects the efficiency of the chloroplasts?
The location of the chloroplast in the cell.
That is incorrect. Aiden, if you answer this correctly, you win the game. What is the answer?
The structure of the chloroplast is what affects the efficiency of the chloroplast.
That is correct. Aiden
Yes!
for today's winner.
Yes!
That's
Yes!
all for today, folks.
Yes!
I'll see you next time on the biology game show.
Yes!